And welcome to the Geeks, and Joysticks podcast, where we talk about movies and shows and games. Cool stuff.
You forgot it, didn't you?
Yeah. I thought I said it already. And cool stuff we see during the week. I'm your host, Edward Perez. With me, as always, me friend.
Aspie.
Aspie?
Felix.
What's up, bro?
I'm good.
We bubbleless this week.
Yup.
But he'll be making an appearance later on. Through me.
I'm psyched.
Okay. Yeah, we are basically consumers with thoughts and opinions. We're not experts. We're not fans. We're not even smart.
No.
Hopefully, you enjoy our commentary and we make you laugh. This is for entertainment purposes only. How you been, bro?
Well, excited.
Why?
Because I'm leaving the state.
Okay.
I'm going on a trip, my first plane ride.
Going on a trip. Yeah, that's cool.
And how you been?
I've been good. Actually, a little personal insight. We had some family come in from out of town. That was pretty cool. Meeting people.
Meeting people?
Yeah. Well, we're Mexican, bro.
Shit.
So
you have a lot of family?
There's a lot of family that I have no idea who they are. It's just like, oh, it's your tia, whatever. And you're like, okay, cool. I'm never going to see you again. But hopefully we do, because they're fucking cool.
Way to keep the energy up.
But you get to see how, because they're from Sinaloa.
Oh.
So stuff isn't really popping like it is out here.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're like, oh, what do you like to do? I can't just come out and be like, oh, I like to podcast, you know?
Because they don't know what it is.
Because they don't know what it is. So I'm like, oh, I got a few
projects.
Try to sound important.
Way more big.
And just the way different people from different places talk is it's cool to see, you know? Because they don't, like I said, we're meeting each other.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of gave me, one of my uncles gave me like a backhanded compliment.
What the fuck?
He was like, oh, yeah, you're big. Yeah, you're fat like Carlitos. Do you play football? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, did you just call me fat, bro?
Which you did.
I'm like, no, I didn't. Thanks for noticing me. I'm a fat fuck. Gee, thanks.
Dick.
Yeah. It's also funny to see my mom because it's their cousins.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if your mom does this.
What?
But my mom talks in different accents depending on who she's talking about.
Oh, really?
Like she's talking to people, she's like, chinga madre, pues. Like she starts talking like that. Chinga madre. And then she's like, hey, what, like, hola, ¿cómo estás? You know, it's like different accents. It's fucking crazy.
My mom doesn't do that, but I've heard people do that, and it's funny because I do it.
Your mom not a psycho. Well, I don't know. One of my aunties has 3 fucking accents.
Damn.
She'll do the Sinaloa, and then she went to Cuba sometimes.
Oh shit.
So she'll drop the Cuban, and then sometimes she gets Chilanga. I don't know.
Throw her under the bus.
I don't care. I'm not gonna say her name.
Oh, that's why I said throw it under the bus.
Yeah, it's fun. It's cool. So good times, family times.
Cool.
What you been up to, bro?
Well, I've been watching movies.
Okay, as you should, I should have.
Yes. And I came across this watching people's Instagram stories.
Uh-huh.
I kind of got what's the word? I was curious because I saw this image. This girl put up an image of people wearing animal masks and 2 women with apples on a table like pigs, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Okay.
And she said, "It's the farm." I was like, how messed up it is? How messed up is it? And the scale of 1 to 10. She said, it's a 7, but I'm kind of picky. And I was like, okay. Should I give it a shot? She said, yeah, give it a shot. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. So in my spare time, while fixing computers, I watched the movie. And I must say, it is not a 7.
On the creepy factor?
Yeah, it is not a 7.
What is it?
On the creepy factor?
And I'm taking your word for whatever the creepy factor is, because I don't know your friend, and I know you are one creepy motherfucker, and you love that shit. So whatever you say is probably is law.
Yeah.
So proceed.
Thank you. So the creepy factor comes in 2 specific scenes. One where there's an infant death.
Try not to spoil it, babe.
I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it has to do with kids.
Okay.
And I don't fuck with kids dying. So that creeped me the fuck out. And then of people. One dude gutted a woman. So that was unsettling. So at a creepy factor, I'm gonna put it at 9, just because of those 2 scenes. At a normal person scale, it's like a 3. So let's say I'm
3 what? Creepy?
No, creepy. It's 9.
Okay, what's on a 3?
The normal score.
Oh, so for the people, they'll score the movie a 3. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So shutting the TV off.
I'm not shutting. I'm between shutting the TV off and suing for my time.
Is that bad?
I didn't like it because there's something in movies that I like, that is when they do long continuous takes or wide shots. Because you get to see a little bit more of the movie, not just the characters, but the setting, where they are, etc. Sorry. But in this case, they kind of overuse the wide shots. They kind of overuse the long takes.
But is the movie boring?
I think dialogue-wise, we get 10 minutes of it.
Oh, damn.
And everything is actions, emotions, and all that.
So they were trying to capture with disturbing.
Yeah, with disturbing imagery. And almost every, except maybe the prisoners and one of the bad guys, everybody has a mask. And it's called The Farm because this couple is going on a road trip. They want to sleep. They go to a cabin and they get kidnapped and taken to the farm where literally they're the animals. So they're milking women.
What the fuck, bro?
Eating men.
I'm off. No way.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a 9 on the creepy factor.
No way.
But movie-wise, I'm shutting the TV off. So for the people,
it's a warning. This is a PSA?
Yeah, this is a PSA.
Okay,
it's
give your
warning.
PSA, bro. Give your PSA.
Don't watch this movie. It's a 2008 movie. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
Where the fuck is it even?
Mr. Torres.
Oh.
So don't watch it.
So they're not. Okay.
No, yeah. If you bought it, burn it. Yeah, burn it. Fuck it. But yeah, it's a PSA. Don't watch it. It's a 3.
Okay. Thank you for suffering through the 2 hours so we don't have to, bro.
Well, I'm gearing up for Stitches.
Yep. Y'all still got to go through Stitches.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
I picked up Detroit a little bit. I wanted to go through a different flowchart on it.
Okay.
If y'all haven't played Detroit, get on that shit.
Dude. Fuck.
It's very, very good. It's old. It's old like by trending standards.
Yeah. Good way to put it.
But it's not old. It's probably, I think it was last year, 2 years.
I think it's 2 years ago.
You could probably pick it up for $20. And that's not like, that's a steal. You should.
It's worth it.
The graphics are amazing. Storytelling is amazing. The actors on it is amazing. I can't say enough about this
year. Game. May 25th last year.
It was last year. I blanked out.
It's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
In almost every word, almost every sense of the word.
Yeah, like it. I love games where you can see that there's effort put in. So there's effort put in this game. Story wise, it's conflicting because you're trying to see if people are going to recognize androids as people, so their emotions are involved, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to spoil. The acting is great. The old man from Alien.
Oh yeah,
he plays the old man in the wheelchair, and then it's Jesse Williams, I think his name is.
Who?
And I was the
android.
The light skinned android dude.
Light skin.
Yeah. I was trying to remember because I let you play it for a spell.
Yeah, and then I think I didn't finish it. I don't even think I went to half? Not even?
Nah.
But I was playing for a hot second and I really, really liked it.
Yeah, you're playing 3
storylines
at the same time. You're playing a cop, you're playing like a rogue guy who is like heading a resistance, and then you're playing a maid android who is
Maid? Oh, I see.
yeah, she starts out off as a maid. Who's running away and trying to save this little girl from an abusive father and shit. Like the storyline is heavy. Like that's like her first scene. Like you see the drunken dude being all fucking crazy and domestic violent. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
a trip.
I'll let you play it for a minute because I feel like you had to.
And I thank you for that because it was awesome. It is awesome. I would like to finish it, but unfortunately, I do not have the right console to do it. Tell the people why.
No, you tell them why.
Because a fucking exclusive.
It's only for the PlayStation.
Yeah. I mean, someday when I'm immortal, I might play it again.
Yeah, I am spacing out because I'm looking up. Remember the cop guy?
Oh yeah.
The real life guy who plays Hank Anderson.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. This is terrible podcasting.
He is the asshole military guy in almost every movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was always an asshole.
I'm trying to remember what else he did. I can't remember. I'm trying to look it up at the same time. He does a few voices. He does a lot of voice acting. But he was in something else.
Well, I mean, he hustles. He does hustle because he's been in a lot of movies, maybe early 2000s.
He's been in Daredevil.
In Daredevil?
Yeah.
Which one?
He played Colonel Ray.
In Daredevil?
Yeah. TV series.
No shit. Really?
Yeah. There was something else he played that I didn't do my research on. I fucking forget.
Okay, his name is Clancy Brown.
Yeah, forget it. It don't matter. Moving on, bro. Where can they find us?
At Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on the Instagram. They can find you at Edward Perazes. They can find me at Jafel91. You can listen to us on Spotify, Stitcher, iVox, Apple Podcasts, and now YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. And if you subscribe for YouTube, you guys can expect videos. You know, it's from the same podcast. It's from the same, we'll record one podcast. And that's who he is. Starship Trooper guy.
But he's Surtur on Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
What the hell is that one?
Anyway, as I was saying, once you subscribe to YouTube, I'm gonna try to do a better job in pumping out a couple of videos. It's from the same podcast, so if you listen to the podcast, you'll get most of it. You get the whole thing, but the clips are from the podcast. I'm learning, trying to do this stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, actually it is.
So let's get into some news, man.
Bring it.
So did you hear about the kid that won $3 million playing Fortnite?
Okay, say that again.
Did you hear about the kid who won $3 million playing Fortnite and his username is Bugga?
I wish I hadn't now. What do you... Okay, please tell me.
$3 million. He won $3 million in the FIFA. It's not even FIFA. It's Fortnite. Fortnite World Cup. That was first place. Second place, third place still went home with $1 million, I think. I think like
serious?
last place went home with $50,000.
Wow.
He's 16.
Doctors don't even make that much.
No way. He's 16 years old and he America.
That's obscene.
America
That's
for the win.
obscene. Jesus Christ.
He's from
3 million.
The competition was in New York.
God, what I wouldn't do with 3 million?
Hey man,
buy a fucking studio.
some people are like, you see, mom?
Yeah.
You could definitely make a living in this, and I'm definitely trying, but I'm not close to be a professional.
Oh hell no.
The amount of hours you need to put in. Isn't there like, I remember reading a study where like if you put in so many hours that qualifies you as a professional or something like that?
Professional is when you get paid.
I thought it was like if you clock in over 10,000 hours on something, that makes you a professional.
Are you kidding me?
I heard something like that. Don't quote me on it, but
we're professional at sleeping.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Bugga.
Yeah.
Saca la feria, puto.
Pero patrocínanos.
Okay. Something else on the news, man.
Okay.
Indiana Jones, the fifth one, will begin filming April 2020. In London.
After the mess that the last one was?
They have to fix it.
Let's hope it's the last one.
You think Indy dies?
Hopefully, yeah.
You want him to die?
Yeah.
So you want Han Solo to be dead and Indy to be dead.
Closure. Yeah, well, for me, I mean, everybody's gonna say, "No, you're crazy. Come on, give me more Indy."
What if they? Because that's all I know from the headline. That's all we know, that it's starting shooting. Are we getting a new? Are we getting a different? We gotta get a new Indy.
Yeah.
And then his name is not Shia LaBeouf.
Please, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a mess. That was a hot mess.
I saw that shit in the theater.
Neta?
Yeah.
I saw that shit pirated.
Well, you made the good choice.
Yeah. Because we didn't even buy it. We borrowed the movie from a cousin.
Damn. Swap me status?
It's swap me stats, bro.
Well, we'll go see this one, right?
Sure. I want to see Indy die.
You're not that much of an indie fan?
I really love the first two.
Yeah. I think everybody does.
Yeah. The third one, I got kind of mixed feelings because they kind of deviated, quote unquote, from the normal formula of Indiana Jones.
Uh-huh.
But I like it because they try to make something different.
Mm.
And after that, there's no more Indiana Jones.
No more indie movies. I hear you.
Yeah.
Well,
let's go watch it. See what happens.
Yeah. The filming is starting next year. So that means the movie's coming out probably 2022, 2021 ish, maybe.
I'm banking on 2022.
Who knows? We'll see. Hopefully we're still doing this shit.
Because they're going to do reshoots. They're going to get into trouble. Harrison Ford is going to be in another accident. I mean, knock on wood, he's not. I don't know. I'm calling it right now. I'm booking it.
Okay.
Hope I'm wrong. We're going to hell.
Something else I saw on Instagram, and I wanted to point this out because this was one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said on the top of the show, I'm a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm not educated. Out of all three of us, you're the one with the degree.
Yeah.
You're the smarty pants.
Yeah.
I'm a dumb fuck.
Okay.
So,
way to go.
I read this off of the Rotten Tomatoes Instagram page, and I did not understand what it said. So,
okay, let's hear it.
It's on Once Upon a Time. So they took a critic consensus.
Okay.
And it's got 87% of Rotten Tomatoes and
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's going crazy about that movie. That's really, really good.
Well, Once Upon a Time is a TV show.
Yes. Unfortunately, it won't come out till probably a whole month here.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to go see it, but not till it come out. But this is what the post said.
Okay.
And you're the smarty pants.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please tell me the fuck does this mean? Wait.
Okay.
It said,
quote,
because it's not quoting anybody, so I don't even know who to yell at. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just what it says. Thrillingly unrestrained, yet solidly crafted, it tempers Tarantino's proactive impulses with the clarity of the mature filmmaker's vision. Can't we? Is the movie good or is it bad?
I heard thrillingly, so I'm
I heard a few. I only recognize a few of those words. Don't I know what that means? Are you gonna go see? Are you gonna watch it if it's on TV? What's your fucking rating system? I don't know what this means. Wait,
I just went deaf.
I don't know what this means.
Are you talking? I just see your face moving.
I'm pissed.
I'm deaf.
Why?
Because you popped the fucking thing.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm gonna go watch it because it's a Tarantino movie and the actors I like. But what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know what that means.
What was the first line again?
Thrillingly unrestrained, yet solidly crafted.
Okay, the first one, thrillingly unrestrained, I kind of get. The second one,
yet solidly crafted. So it's well made.
Okay. Well, why don't you say it's well made?
Okay. It tempers Tarantino's proactive impulses with the clarity of a mature filmmaker's vision. Those words are too big, way.
I mean, if you slice it and dice it like that, you give you. I
read it 6 times.
You shuffle it to me slowly.
I still don't know what it is.
If you shuffle it to me slowly, like you're doing right now, I kind of get it.
I kind of get it. I guess it's really, really good. No.
I mean, just say, hey, I liked it because of this. I hate it because of this. Why can't you just say that? Why you have to try to sound smart?
That's my point. And the same thing goes with video games. The thrilling visions of the art direction. It's like, bro, just say it's gorgeous. Just I'm a peasant. Okay?
We're peasants, yeah.
My vocabulary doesn't extend that
The far?
That far. So give me a break, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if people love, but and almost every review, if you go to IGN, GameSpot, and you listen, it's kind of like they're writing a college essay.
Yes.
Bro, just tell me what you like, what you didn't like, cool stuff from the thing. I know my reviews aren't the greatest. I'm working on it. I'm trying to implement a little bit more of a eloquent vocabulary when I speak, but every one of these words
I think
is too much. Who are you trying to impress?
I think eloquent is the biggest word we would ever said.
Okay. This just pisses me off. Like I don't understand. Like you're trying to sound too like did you like? I know you go into school. I get it, but I mean, you're not. I don't feel like you're putting across the message you're trying because I don't understand it.
I mean, and I'm gonna try these big words. It's not gonna come off big.
No,
it's gonna come off dumb.
Yeah.
But I think they're like trying to be. It's a narcissistic take on reviewing things because they want to impress other what I think is that they're trying to impress other reviewers into thinking that he's very literate. He's
expressive,
whatever. Yeah, but
obviously we're not.
Yeah, but oh no, hell no,
we're not. We say bad guy and we say bad words.
Oh yeah, we curse like a motherfucker.
Yes,
but what really pisses me off, that I think pisses you off, is that they're trying to impress other reviewers and critics, and they're not trying to convey the principal message, which is, did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? And why? Because everybody gives their 1 to 2 cents about something, and that's going to help kind of steer you into seeing a movie, not seeing a movie, or whatever. It always hits something with everybody. But why? It sounds snobby.
It sounds really snobby.
And
like,
I hate snobs.
I went to college.
They have a stick up their butts.
I read a dictionary. I didn't, bitch. So what the fuck are you saying with this?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that you say that it's really, really good.
Sure.
I just think it's a little bit too much. I was reading this and
a little bit, bro.
And I came off like, what are you saying? Like I'm trying to like why don't you write it like you're talking to your friend? And if you talk like that to your friend, fuck, you're boring.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to have too many friends if you talk like that. Or your friends are probably snobs too. And you all hate each other.
So, this kind of reviews are not for me.
Nope.
And if it's for you, that's cool.
Power to you.
That's tight.
Power to you for understanding that shit.
Kudos, like really. Like maybe you have to have an education level over the 6th grade. I'm a dumb fuck, man. Okay,
I mean,
I don't understand it. But if that's the kind of review vocabulary that appeals to you, great, fantastic. As I'm gonna do later on, I'm gonna read you a transcript from Bubbles, and that's not what we do here, bro. Okay.
Hell no.
So with that, let's get into some trailer talk, bro.
It's gonna be a full house tonight.
Let's start with Control. You had not seen or heard of nothing about this game. This was a highlight for me from last year's E3.
Oh, last year?
Yeah,
no
last
wonder.
Year's E3, and it still hasn't come out. I don't like that about E3. If you were gonna show me something, make sure it's from the year to year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, E3 comes, and before the other E3, it's out.
Yeah, that's what I prefer.
But it would be awesome.
It comes out August 27th. I had my eye on it. It's made by Remedy, the same people who made Quantum Break for the Xbox One. It looks very good. It looks gorgeous. This was a story trailer. Looks crazy.
Yes, it does.
This chick, she has telekinetic powers, and the guns are really crazy. There's like stuff floating around it.
It's like you're holding the gun with the power of your mind.
Kinda, and she's shooting. It looks really cool. It's a third-person single-player action.
Oh, it's third person?
Yeah, it's a third-person shooter.
Wow, I thought it was first.
No,
because I didn't see the other trailer.
Yeah, it's third person. I'm keeping an eye on this. I might pick it up now when it comes out. I'm gonna give it a little, but it's on my radar. But I wanted to know what you thought.
At first, I didn't know where they were going because we saw people floating on the trailer. There's a crazy guy talking. There's this chick who's glaring at the camera.
Yeah.
And then cuts to a machine, like a round machine with cables. Then cuts to a dude on a chair. Then it cuts to the same dude on the same chair, but his head is exploded, or I don't know what the fuck that is. It's an acid trip, and I want to be a part of it.
It looks like it's going to be psychological, too.
Yes. And I dig that shit.
It's going to mess with your mind or something. I don't know. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm here
Give
for
it to me.
Gimme.
I'm not going to buy it at launch.
No.
Again, because I don't have time and I have too much to play still.
Reasons.
Yeah.
The next story/gameplay trailer is presented by Dark Pictures Anthology, and it presents Men of Medan. I don't know how you pronounce it. I heard that there's going to be a line of different games. That's Dark Pictures Anthology. That says it right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's going to be 3 different stories. And this is the studio that brought us Until Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Until Dawn is very cool. Another exclusive. But it is a heavily storytelling based game. Choose your own adventure. Kind of play it 3 or 4 times to get different endings.
Mm-hmm.
And in Men of Medan, I'm just going to say it like that. It seems like you have to complete it, and you get to complete it again as a different character to see their different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Have you played Choose Your Own Adventure like that? Not Telltale, but this other kind of more movie
Cinematic experience?
Yeah, more cinematic.
No, I haven't.
You haven't played any?
Not that I remember, no.
I enjoyed Until Dawn.
Well, Detroit, but doesn't count because I didn't finish it.
But there's still more. You play more in Detroit than you play in
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like there's quick time events, and then you have to make a decision with if you're in a tunnel, which way of the tunnel you want to go, and you got to pick. It's
Okay.
Detroit
is
more
interactive.
Yeah.
Okay. No, then I haven't.
What about this one? You have any?
No.
Does it scratch any of your itches?
No, it doesn't.
I'm down to play it.
I'm down to watch you play it.
The mamas watch.
Hey, I'm not gonna play it. I'd rather eat potato chips and watch you play it than play it myself.
Yeah, coming out August 30th. Also coming out August 30th. And speaking of watching, Blair Witch.
I'm playing that shit.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, it looks freaking scary.
This was also a gameplay trailer. So this is first person.
Yeah. Kind of an Outlast kind of vibe.
Yeah, you have a phone, and it seems like it comes in and out of signal. And there's the doggy that we see in the first trailer at E3. And it seems like you can command him to go do stuff.
He's your interactive medium in the universe.
Yeah. This is not for me. Not because it's not scary. This is
But because it's scary and you don't want shit in your house?
Nah.
You sure about it?
I play scary games.
Well, yeah, you have.
But this screams you all the way.
Yeah, because I'm a big fan of the first Blair Witch and the third Blair Witch, which is a continuation of the first movie.
And I think this one takes place 4 years after the first movie.
Yeah. And so I think it's going to be the first one, the third one, no, the first one, the game, and then the third one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm down to play it. I want to know. I want to know more. Because actually, in the first one, you never see the witches. In the second one, there's no second one. And the third one, you kind of see the witches, and you get a little bit more of the lore. But if you give me more lore on this, I'm down to play it.
Because you kind of see something. I don't know if it's the witches, but you see something running across the screen.
You see something flashy or whatever. It's shiny, glowy. I mean, I'm down to play it. I really want to play it. I first want to play The Witcher, but I'm going to play that one.
Well, let's hope you do, bro.
Yeah.
Don't bring up The Witcher, cabrón.
Go.
Anyway, that was it for game trailers.
Mm-hmm.
We got a couple show trailers, starting with, I really want to call it Rocko's Modern Life, but it's not. It's Rocko's Static Cling. I'm not crazy about that name.
No, that name's crap.
Yeah, but I'm down for the series.
Sure.
Were you a big Rocko's fan?
Not at first, because I was I was a kid when I watched it, and I
we
didn't
all
understand it.
Yeah, it kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Yes, it did.
But I would watch it when it was on, Nick at Night and all that.
Mm-hmm.
they played it more down here in Mexico than they did in the U.S.
They played it Sunday at 9 a.m. on the kids' cartoon line after Dora. So
after Dora,
yeah, dude. I mean,
sitting there wait patiently for Dora to end.
Yeah. Well, no, it was Dora, Blue's Clues, and then this dude.
So yeah, we watched it in Spanish. Bubbles and I all go back and forth all the time. He thinks that stuff in Spanish, but he just says it to piss me off. It's better. It's not.
Anything's better in the original language.
Of course.
Yeah.
Did you know that Heifer is voiced by the same guy who does SpongeBob?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
The versatility in this people's voices is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I sent Bubbles the trailer, and this is my transcript from what he said. Well, and I quote, I don't want to do Bubbles' voice. I'm just going to read it. Well, for Mako's Random Life is something I didn't expect that would happen. It kind of came out of nowhere, the reboot, to reboot Rocko specifically. I don't know, it's going to be, he doesn't know if it's going to be a season or a movie. Heard it was going to be a movie. I saw a trailer in Spanish a while ago, and the voices of the turtle and Heifer were the same, but Rocko's was not. It shook him because I don't know if he meant that the Mexican one or the American one died.
Mexican.
Okay. Growing up, he only watched it in Spanish. He might watch it if it's bored, but it's not the same in Spanish. Yeah, it's not the same in Spanish because it's better in English. Anyway.
Okay.
I got the vibe. So in the trailer, you see him, they're stuck in space and they hit a button and they come back. And he thought that they were in the 90s. And he's now.
How did they survive 25 years in space?
I don't know.
Question.
It's a cartoon.
I know.
But I like the scenario of him coming back and trying to adjust to modern life, if you will.
How long he said he was in space?
Pun intended. 20-something years. It's been a minute.
Fuck.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
So
wow.
I'm watching. I'm excited. I'm down.
Sure. I mean, I'm an adult now. I'm not going to say I'm mature, but I'm an adult. So I'm going to watch it with different eyes. So I'm down.
But you got to think it's got to be also for fans of the original series.
Oh, no. Definitely. It's gonna
because the art style looks exactly the same, just HD remake version of it.
Yeah. And I expect it's gonna be on the same line, but I would like to watch this, whatever it is, then watch the OG one because I want to give the OG one a chance. Because when I was a kid, I didn't do it.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you're fucking stupid. Well, you don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
I remember when you see it, even movies, you're like, oh, that's what that meant.
Yeah, actually, it happened to me with the X-Men animated series. Yeah. When I was a kid, I liked it, but then it creeped me out. Now that I watch it, it's cheesy as hell, but I like it even better.
Yeah, cartoons back then were always scary.
Yeah, they were not meant for kids, I think.
No.
But we watched them because we don't give a crap.
Yeah. Speaking of scary, next up on our queue is American Horror Story 1984. Bro, Bubbles and I love American Horror Story.
Uh-huh.
We love Ryan Murphy. He cool.
Is he the director?
He's the writer.
Okay.
Director.
Okay.
And producer.
Wow.
He everything.
Jack of all trades.
Simon.
Okay.
He does kind of the Sandler thing where he uses the same cast.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly.
But I like the way he does it way better than Sandler.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Have you seen any American Horror Stories?
I saw. I'm not gonna say which season is which, but I saw parts of the first season. That's the one I know because it was a Black Dahlia house.
Yeah.
Then I saw the one with the witches.
Okay, Coven.
Yeah, I really like that one, and mainly because what's her name? The one that was in Misery, the actress.
Kathy Bates.
I'm a huge Kathy Bates fan.
Really?
Mark. Yeah, she when she's creepy. I mean, I really like her, but I saw I'm
not surprised. She does a very good job.
Yeah, she's a good actress. And after Misery, goddamn.
Yeah.
The Coven one.
Witches.
Witches. I'm down with witches. I saw parts of, was it a hotel? No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the first one where Gaga's in.
Yeah, and the only part I saw was when God was having sex with the guy. Then I saw parts of Freak Show.
Okay, that was before.
And was it the last one, the Apocalypse?
Yes,
I saw most of that one.
you saw most of it.
Yeah, because I lost track of it because because my brother's a huge fan of it, and we watched it with him.
Mm-hmm.
And when he watched it, I think it was on Mondays. I was out doing whatever. I didn't even remember, and I didn't watch it, so I lost track of it.
Yeah, this last season ties it in with the first season.
This one, or the
Apocalypse.
But it also ties it in with a coven, right?
Yeah,
because you see the witches at
right. It ties it in with most of them, but the bad guy of Apocalypse is how the first one ends. I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh wow, it's so convoluted.
Kind of, but not really.
If you watched the season,
yeah,
okay, I haven't.
I enjoy it.
Okay,
it's a cool show.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles and I have shows that we watch and just shoot the shit and just enjoy, and this is one of them. So, a trailer for the 1984. I don't know if it's called Camp, but the name of the trailer was called Camp. Is these teenagers going to camp, and then they're getting slashed.
I'm gonna channel Bubbles on this, but that gave me Friday the 13th realness right there.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Bubbles is rubbing off on me.
Stop hanging out with him.
God damn it. You're fired, Bubbles.
Speaking of Bubbles, he says I'm down. I saw the same people from the snippet a while ago. It looks all right. Campy, less serious, and more of the campiness of Scream Queens. We love Scream Queens. And I'm down. Don't like that one lady with the earmuffs from Scream Queens. That's Princess Leia's daughter.
In real life.
I forgot her name. And they put her in everything and pass on her. But he's excited, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
What about you, bro? You watching? Because I'm definitely watching.
On this one, I think I am because I like that 80s cheesiness, and I'm down.
Comes out Wednesday, September 18th. We still got ways to go. Speaking of slasher, this is not on my notes. I'm just going to bring it on top of the dome because we freestyle here. Did you watch the Scream series that was on Netflix?
Hell no.
We did.
Okay.
It's not that. It's terrible.
Yeah, really?
Kind of.
I mean, it's to be expected.
It's stupid. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It's kind of dumb.
Está pendeja.
See, I think there's only 2 seasons.
They made 2?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We watched the whole thing. I don't know why we kept coming back. It's one of those you just throw on and you're like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Just to watch, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be. I think you watched it more because of Bubbles' commentary than anything else.
I don't know. It's watching stuff with somebody is fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on what. Depends on who you're watching it with. Because when we watched Transformers that time, I kept quoting the fucking movie, and you were like, "Shut the fuck up!"
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I do.
Damn. If you quote movies, shut up. I can't watch The Godfather with my dad. He knows every single line on that long ass movie. I can't.
I used to quote it. I stopped doing it right because I annoyed myself.
Yeah, I can't. You shut up. Shut up. Anyway. Maybe we'll have watch-alongs in the future. Maybe
it's a possibility.
Fun. Maybe that's fun. I don't know. Who knows?
You can super chat us with whatever you want to say.
Se voy a pedir los super chats.
A huevo? You need monies, bro.
So from one Emma Roberts movie series feature to another, we go to The Hunt, bro. This is a Hilary Swank movie. I don't know if it's hers. I think it's more the other white lady, who we'll talk about later on in our review of the movies. But Emma Roberts is in it, and I'll quote Bubbles in a little bit too. But it got me because it got him too. The thumbnail, I had Emma Roberts, and I just sent it to him because I thought, okay, Emma Roberts, without watching it, and then I watched it. And
was it Emma Roberts
on the thumbnail? Yeah, she's in the movie, but she's only in the trailer for like
a second and a half.
Yeah, running away.
Yeah.
So The Hunt is about these random people, strangers who get captured, and it seems like they get let loose so that higher elite rich people can go and hunt them.
It's kind of like a hostile type thing, which rich people can do whatever the hell they want to people who get kidnapped.
Yeah, but this is an open field. Gave me kind of Purge, kind of.
Yeah, Purge. What's the other? Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I even got a Black Mirror vibe. Just because of the white, that episode with the girl who got her mind wiped over and over again. That one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Blumhouse. So we are fans here in Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks. Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks of Blumhouse.
Yep.
Love Blumhouse.
And what's the name of the main lady?
Don't know.
She looking fine.
I mean, not. I don't think it inherits a response like that, but yeah.
It's my creepy moment of the episode. Well, there's one coming up.
Yeah, you can't. No. Anyway, Bubble says, talking about Emma, all I can say is ouch. Made my head hurt. Violent, somewhat gory. And they clickbaited me with Emma because she hardly in it. But I'm down. Looks fun and scary-ish. Like the shit Blumhouse does. And I spotted a zaddy. So it's all good for me.
Which one's the zaddy?
I don't know. I don't know which one he's talking about.
I think it's Justin Hartley, the blonde guy.
Probably.
Do you think he's a zaddy?
Yeah.
Bubble?
For him.
For him.
For Bubbles. Well, yeah, he's a zaddy. Like, if I could, would I murder him? Would I murder you to have his body? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's a zaddy.
Okay. The name of the actress is Betty Gilpin.
That's right. I remember Gilpin reading from the credits.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. It definitely looks better.
Wait, isn't it romantic? With Rebel Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh my God, who is she?
I think she plays a bitch.
Oh, she's a friend, right?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's been hustling.
No wonder.
She's been hustling.
And she's okay.
Anyway.
I'll stop.
Chill out, bro.
She's in Glow?
Okay.
I didn't see Glow.
Get off our IMDb and tell me what you think about the movie,
I'm watching.
The trailer.
Definitely watching.
Looks fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. I got kind of chills because it looks grimy. It looks violent. It is violent. But I really like that type of the elites can do whatever they want and the normal
peasants
can fight back, and they fight since they're peasants, they're more savage and they do savager things to them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So I'm down. I'm a mark. Buy me a ticket.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we got, this was really weird, out of left field. I'm kind of here for it. It's a zombie movie called Little Monsters, featuring Lupita Nyong'o, Josh Gad, aka Olaf.
Shout out to my nephew.
It's another zombie movie, but it's different though.
Yeah,
because all the crazy shit is going around, and Lupita's gotta keep a straight face because she's like babysitting a bunch of kids on a field trip.
She's like a good kindergarten teacher,
and she's got to keep a straight face and lie to them about everything, which I think adds a different dimension to the movie.
Yeah.
So murder, and she's covered in blood, and they're like, "What is that?" And she's like, "Oh, I was in a jam fight." Just stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm down. I didn't think I was gonna get another zombie movie. We're getting 3 this year.
Zombieland, this one, and the Bill Murray one.
Yeah.
Are we watching that?
Well, we're gonna have to wait for it to come out because I don't think they're putting it in here.
No, I think they are, but it's a while away.
Anyway,
but yeah, I'm down. Give it to me. I like those kind of quirky movies.
Yeah, Sundance was raving about it. You know how they put on those in the trailers, like Sundance Award. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we don't give a crap about that.
The Dead Don't Die is the name of the building.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm here for it. It looks crazy. It's out of the box.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Sure.
Give it to me. I hope it's thrillingly unrestrained yet solidly crafted. And I hope it tempers with the direction proactive impulses with the clarity of a mature filmmaker. Visions. I really hope. I really hope it does all that. Whatever the fuck that means.
Sure, whatever.
Speaking of a movie that's thrillingly restrained and yet solidly crafted.
Shut the fuck up.
With the tempers.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's a lethargy and a half.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. It tempers with Scorsese's proactive impulses of clarity and mature filmmaking.
Fuck.
Irishman. We heard about this movie's coming out.
You lost me, bro.
Irishman. The Irishman.
Okay.
This is the Al Pacino.
Pacino. Oh my god.
Because I was reading the next name. Joe Pesci.
Okay.
Motherfucker you. Motherfucker you. You Jew. Motherfucker you.
He's funny.
Looking old, Wayne.
Yeah, he's Ed Harris old.
He looking old. You know who's not looking old? De Niro. Because they de-age him and it looks a little weird.
Yeah. They kind of went too far with the de-aging.
A little bit. And then the last scene is like a close up on his face, and there's like a 180 on his head. I don't know.
It's not Gemini Man de-aged.
No. It's better than Gemini Man. Yeah. But I looked at you, was like, is that a bunch of makeup, or is he de-aged?
Okay, it's like a middle.
Right in the middle. Huh?
In a middle between Gemini Man and Sam Jackson and Captain Mija.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was good de-aging. I like that one.
I wouldn't call this
natural.
good de-aging, but it's not bad.
Yeah. It's de-aging.
Yeah. But Joe Pesci, I haven't seen him in a minute. He's looking old.
Yeah. How long have you... When was the last time you saw him?
Do not remember.
I saw him in a Snickers commercial.
That's right.
That's the last time I saw Joe Pesci. Which I'm amazed.
And I used to confuse Joe Pesci with DeVito.
Yeah, I did.
And De Niro. I didn't know which one with the name.
Okay.
But now I know that Pesci's the Jew motherfucker you. And then DeVito is the even goofier.
Yeah. I confused them both because they were short. They are short.
They are short and they're balding, whatever.
They're funny dudes.
Yeah. Pacino looking not that bad.
No.
But they just did something with their hair. Like they painted their hair. They colored their hair. They did something.
I would have
something
to watch
looks off.
Yeah. Oh no.
Anyway,
definitely.
But the movie, it seems heavily political.
Kennedy-ish.
Yeah.
They say Hoffa.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Jimmy Hoffa? I just kept hearing his name and he disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Let's watch it.
Yeah. It's Scorsese.
Yeah, that's a down.
You get a golden badge. I watch whatever you do.
Yeah.
Same thing with Tarantino. Like, you've reached the prestige that
I haven't watched Jackie Brown though.
Out of all the Tarantino movies, you can skip that one. Okay. I think I saw that one this year.
I even saw, what was it? There's a I was gonna say coalition. Fuck.
Hurry up, motherfucker, you.
Maybe I'm gonna forget. Collaboration between Tarantino and the guy who did Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
I don't know. I thought it was Tarantino.
No, it was the other guy, Robert Rodriguez.
Oh, that's right.
So,
but he's in the other one.
Yeah,
he's in Mariachi or what?
In Mariachi, Pistolero, Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Is Pistolero the second one?
Yeah. And Mariachi is the first one.
I don't think I've seen the Mariachi. I've seen the second one where he's in the town and he blows up the library and Mija Salma's on it. That's the second one?
That's the first one.
Okay.
Then the second one, the second one was with Johnny Depp.
That was Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
And which is the one with...
I don't know. You're the
Enrique Iglesias.
What?
Enrique Iglesias is in one.
What?
I think that's a Pistolero.
Okay.
They suck.
There's a reason.
Shit.
The first one is good.
No, the first one is good.
Good.
I'll give him props for that one because he filmed it with $2.
Because Tarantino's in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a piss in the bathroom and he's telling a joke.
Shot.
And he gets shot to hell.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie a million times. I don't know why. It's always on TV. And I've caught it a bunch of times. I like it. I enjoy it.
Dude, I found a movie ticket in my shit for that movie. I watched it in the theater when it came out.
What the hell?
My dad was an irresponsible motherfucker for taking me to that one. Yeah.
My dad took me to Mortal Kombat, but I think that's a little bit more or.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think that's how, there's a lot of stuff thrown in the mix, but now I know how I am But I was gonna say that Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez collaborated in Death Proof and Planet Terror on those kind of grindhouse movies. They're good. They're fun.
Okay, bringing it back to Irishman. We went all over the place.
Yeah, how did the fuck we did?
You did. You start bringing up other stuff.
You're
fine. It's coming on Netflix the fall.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
It's Netflix. It did not look Netflix.
No. I thought it was going to be in the movies or at least HBO.
No, I remember Netflix dumping a bunch of money so it stays on Netflix.
Oh, wow.
So.
Thank you, Netflix.
Yeah, thank you, Netflix.
When is it coming out?
The fall. It just said fall.
So they're doing that and with. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. Moving on.
Motherfucker, you. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I love that one.
My favorite. In Casino, in the what's the other one?
Goodfellas. Yeah, good movie.
Motherfucker, you. Anyway, let's get into the motherfucking reviews this week, man. We did both of them, and I didn't do this on purpose. In the sense that I was like, they kind of have the same tone. I didn't think they're going to be the same exact movie. They kind of are the same movie, and I'm talking about the Anthony Mackie
and Frank
Grillo Point Blank movie that's on Netflix. You can catch up right now, non-sponsor, and Stuber. Let's start with Point Blank, bro.
Okay.
This one was the weaker out of the two.
Understatement.
Yeah, but essentially the story have both of them. They're kind of similar. They're both. Is one guy has a mission, the other guy bumps into him, and now he's stuck with the guy to fulfill his mission, driving him around
for different reasons.
And then there's a bad guy. Without spoiling it, both of the bad guys are kind of the same.
Whack.
They're similar.
Whack.
They have things in common.
Very much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And tan.
Yeah.
The difference being Stuber has way more, but I'll get to that in a minute. But Point Blank, I'm gonna try not to compare them as much. But it's hard to because we saw Stuber last night, and I saw Point Blank today,
and I saw Point Blank yesterday. Then Stuber.
That was the order to pull him off.
Yeah, I like that order way better.
Yeah, I think I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway,
a little bit.
Let's get into our review of Point Blank.
Okay.
Like I said,
is this a remake?
I don't think so.
Because it was based on Point Blank, and I was like, wait, what?
Did you see that Point Blank?
No.
Oh, I don't know. From the trailer, I thought it was going to be a little bit more funny. But right off the bat, you get a serious tone with a kidnapping. This is in the beginning. I'm not really spoiling anything.
It's all a trailer.
Yeah. But there's not much to talk about this movie. I'm not going to go as far as says it sucks. I'll rate it in a minute. But I did like the car wash fight.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun.
You get a funny scene after that?
Yeah. That you see in the trailer.
Fucking trailer, dude. Come on.
It's a cat and mouse scenario where they're just chasing them. And then they get close and then stuff happens and then they get far away.
Wait. It just dawned on me.
What?
They were Crossbones and Falcon fighting in Captain America 2.
Oh, neta.
No mames. First they hit each other, then they love each other. What's up?
And the other one is two of the Guardians in the beginning of the movie.
Oh, neta.
So Marvel all over the place.
Yeah.
Towards the end, there's a pregnant lady fight I wasn't a too fan of.
No, hell no. After that scene, I was very preoccupied.
I was like, what the hell, man?
This woman's going to lose the fucking baby.
And it felt very unnecessary. And then it kind of just ended.
Yeah, cold turkey.
Like, they had to do something. They did it. Yeah.
Dun.
And then, without spoiling it, well, I don't know if it's spoiling it. I don't know. I was judging the little boy's birthday party.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking whack.
I mean,
I'd be pissed if I go back and look at my 1-year-old birthday and it's that a cake and 2 balloons. Bro, I don't know if it's just because I'm Mexican, but we have a carne asada, bro. We bust out the tacos way. We get the music going. There's like 50 people, and that's only like whoever's close.
Like 10 salsas.
Fuck it. No, Sadie salsa only.
That shit's bomb, bro.
It's just, what the hell? You don't love your kid? And he even says it. He's not going to remember.
I mean, and I'm with him on that one.
But I'll look back and judge the fuck out of you.
Because I remember the only birthday I remember was my 5th birthday, and I have that on video. I beat the shit out of a green Power Ranger.
He'll beat the shits.
Yeah.
They took me to Chuck E. Cheese, bro, so.
I had cake?
I think now that I'm looking back and I'm psychoanalyzing my life, that was the reason I don't like rats.
What the fuck?
Have you seen what old school Chucky looks like?
He's horrible.
Scary motherfucker, you.
That's some Five Nights at Freddy's type of stuff.
See way. So maybe that adds to my anxiety of not liking rats.
Damn, bro.
Anyway, I was judging the little kid's birthday party, man. But yeah, the story is whatever.
And you saw a mile away what they're gonna do with the kid.
Yeah.
The name thing. I was like,
yeah.
Come on. But I was, I mean, it's inconsequential to the end of the movie.
Right. But what did you think about it?
It was completely bland. I'm starting to be a fan of Anthony Mackie. I'm a fan of Frank Grillo.
Papa Doc,
yeah.
Purge guy. I don't know what else Frank Grillo's in.
Captain America.
Oh, Captain America.
Yeah. And I'm a fan of those separately, but not of this movie. I mean, the best scenes we saw were in the trailer.
Yeah, remember in the trailer we thought it was gonna be the fat guy. We thought it was Chum-Li.
Oh yeah,
but it's not.
No,
oh, is that Chum-Li? No, it ain't.
No, it's not, and he dies rather dumbly. But yeah, it's a bland movie.
It's a way just straight up spoil it.
That's not a fucking spoiler, dude. I mean, come on.
A little bit.
No,
people death is a spoiler.
Well, yeah, but it's inconsequential again. But yeah, so I think it's bland. We saw the best scenes in the trailer. The ending was completely obvious. And it was obvious and it was bad. Yeah. I thought it was bad.
Because you could do obvious, which I'll talk about later.
Mm-hmm.
But don't do obvious and boring.
Yeah, you have to throw something to it.
It got boring. It has a very Netflix feel to it.
Put some Seti salsa on it.
Put something on there, man. So, for y'all who don't know, our rating system goes as follows. The highest rating is Steelbook. Then we do buy. After that, we got watch. Then change the channel, shut the TV off, and the worst is sue them for your time. So this is based on as if you're watching TV and it's on TV. What do you do? Changing the channel.
Turning the TV off.
You're turning the TV off?
Yeah. I really didn't like this one.
I'm just changing the channel.
And it comes from
which is kind of the middle of the road, but yeah.
And it comes from a guy who watches everything.
You watch everything and like everything.
Yeah.
So I'm a little shocked about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the performance were okay.
Yeah.
The cast was good. It didn't look terrible.
If you ask me what you do, you watch this movie, I'll pick up a book. I'm picking up a book. Bet money on that.
I guess. Sorry, Point Blank. Because that
was on the writer.
Yeah, just like Stuber, I went in that with no expectations, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, you came out the same.
Yeah, I was like,
it's just an hour and a half less.
Yeah, so I'm changing the channel, and my homie shutting off the TV.
Yep.
Our next review. Now we got smiles on our faces.
Yeah.
and I'm shook. Really, I was not expecting this at all. And our next review is Stuber.
And before we get into it, please describe what you told me after we watched the trailer.
Do not remember, so refresh me mind.
We watched the trailer, and you told me they're not even addressing the best part of the movie.
Oh, that's right. Because I saw a review or someone mentioned in one of the stuff I saw, whatever.
You know who you are.
That no, they don't. So the name Stuber comes because Kumail Nanjiani's character's name is Stu, and he drives an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
But one very important plot point from the movie that would help you sell more tickets is the fact that Dave Bautista's character is blind. Not completely blind. He can't see because that same day he came out of getting LASIK eye surgery. So if you tell me this is a Dave Bautista and Kumail Nanjiani buddy cop movie where Dave Bautista cannot see, I'm buying a ticket.
Yeah.
I literally went to go see this movie because you're because of reasons.
Uh-huh.
You're going on a flight. We have to cram something in. I gotta pump out an episode, and I was like, "Fuck it, Stuber."
Yeah.
I'm so glad I went to go see this movie.
Yes, me too.
Okay, I'm shocked. So let's get into it, bro.
Okay.
What'd you think of Stuber?
Judging by the smile I have right now and the huge laughs I gave throughout the movie,
Not only you, people were cackling.
and not even cackling. There was a woman who almost I told you she's gonna piss herself.
I thought she was gonna pass out.
Yeah,
She was laughing.
yeah. It was they were laughing at points, maybe too much.
Yeah, some of them were not that funny. Like, yo, chill.
Yeah,
But it was like a carryover laugh. Like what you just saw was just so funny that even the next thing is not that funny.
but it carries
But
over.
you're still laughing. You're like, ah. It's one of those.
Yeah, it kind of goes one on top of the other.
Yeah. An avalanche of laughter, if you will.
Jesus Christ, I loved it. I loved it. I really liked it. Kumail is playing almost the same character he always plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Smartass.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I like it.
Like his next role better not be the smartass.
Hopefully
you gotta
not.
switch it up.
You're gonna do like the big. What was it? The Big Short.
Yeah.
Let's do some.
But
Big
he was
Short.
a smartass in Big Short. Did you see Big Short?
Yeah.
He was kind of a smartass, smirky.
A little,
guess-
a little bit more down to earth, because this one is a little. Well, not a little
You
bit.
got
it's
to be
overdone.
extra. They're being extra.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm down.
But even like Men in Black, he's Pawnee.
Mm-hmm.
He's the comedian. You know what I mean?
Even in the Lord of in the more Shadow of War,
Yeah.
he's in that game.
Yeah.
It's the same character.
Okay. Like you get 3 more of being the same character, then you got to switch it up.
Yeah.
I know. I get it. It's hard for me to be an couch caster. I know it's hard out there for the actors and for me to be just like, nah, stop taking the same roles. We do that a lot here. But you got to also think on their side. Yo, I'm just trying to work.
Yeah.
So
you
I
need
get the
monies.
Aquafinas. I get the Tiffany Haddish. She was stuck in that role for a minute.
Oh yeah.
But she's coming out with a new movie where she's more serious. And they're like, what Lady Killers or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Lady Mafia
Oh,
Chicks or whatever. Something
I
like
forgot
that.
about that one.
So I appreciate that when you take risks. And then you can drop a serious one and then come back. But I know it's not as easy as just like, I just want to play this character. I get it. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But as a consumer with thoughts, those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you playing the same dude. But I enjoyed him in this.
Batista also was hilarious.
Their performances, everyone's performance was good. I want to say I'm proud of Batista.
Yeah.
Because we know he can do the rah, you know, and he was really good in Blade Runner.
Yeah, he was.
He was in there for a minute. I didn't see his other film
Which one?
where he's like the lead also, and he's like hunting somebody. I don't know. I've said it before. I'm a wrestling fan, so anybody from wrestling who crosses over and does good job, I like to like point him out. Like, yeah, proud of you.
Like John Cena's movies?
Yeah. He's good. He's okay.
Or See No Evil with Kane?
No.
That's dog shit.
Yeah. Anyway, Batista was very good.
Funny as hell.
The whole movie is really funny.
Yeah, it never bored me.
No.
The takes or the scenes were really funny. They were, I mean, it was decently shot.
Yeah.
It was very decently shot. And I didn't feel long.
No.
I liked the length. It felt natural.
It probably went a little bit too long for me.
Okay.
But because it movies have to hit their story beats.
Yeah.
And it's a buddy cop movie. So
Something has to
there's
happen.
going to be pushback in the beginning, and then they're going to become friends, and then they're going to break up for a minute, and then they're going to come back, and he's going to be saved.
The fight, dude.
So, right. That fight was good. that's what I was gonna say. There was way more stunts that I expected in this movie. Like even in the beginning, where they're chasing Cujo, what's his name?
Tejo,
Thug Rufio.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
He's parkouring down
Nebula's in it.
a mall. Yeah, Nebula's in it. He's parkouring down these stories of like a hotel or something, and there's car chases. There's a way more stunts that I thought that I didn't expect to see.
Tejo, yeah,
Which I think Point Blank would have
benefited a lot.
Benefited from more stunts like that. But that went to Netflix for a reason, and then this is a movie straight to theaters.
Mm-hmm.
I said I wasn't going to compare it, but I am, so my bad. Yeah.
The daughter was in Santa Clarita Diet.
I've seen her in a bunch of things. Yeah, predictable. Yeah. Point Blank was predictable, but it's about the ride. No pun intended. Because the ride's funny.
The $5,000 ride.
It's funny. It's just little things, and then you add the fact that Batista can't see. That adds situations, and it adds scenarios where he's gonna bump into shit, and it's funny because he can't see.
It adds another layer.
It adds a wrinkle to the whole thing, and as a blind person myself, I can relate. God knows I trip over and bump my head and hurt myself all the time.
Becca Gilpin is in this one.
Yes, she's also this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just feel like that adds another wrinkle. And it doesn't become too taxing. They don't overdo it.
For a movie that's extra, yeah, they don't overdo it.
It's not that extra. Well, there was a big black dick.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that one.
I guess it's a little extra.
Yeah. I think the Gilpin's character is named Becca.
Yeah.
She was salivating on that scene. I mean, I'm not gonna say salivate, but why is that a big black dick in the screen? I was like, oh shit.
Well, there's a reason why it's there. Anyway, I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I enjoy buddy cop movies, but they're all pretty go the same. There's a bad guy. They come together. They break up. They come together, and then they
come together.
Yeah. MVP for me. Who was your MVP?
I'm gonna say Batista.
I'm gonna say Pico the dog, aka Stroker.
Oh shit!
It was funny. He got credits on the movie.
Yeah.
It says Pico, played by Stroker. I'm like, fuck yeah, Stroker. It's a fucking giant pit bull. Yeah. That was my MVP.
Gorgeous dog also.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. If you're thinking, it's a good date movie. If you're thinking of seeing it, you should. If you want to wait for Netflix, I understand, but you should see it. I had heard that it was good, and I was like, that's my mom. It's a fucking Uber. But it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But the similarities
are uncanny.
Are crazy. They even go to like Mexican hoods. Yeah. Because I didn't say the MVP of Point Blank for me was Big D.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He stole the movie. Because
Yes.
he added something funny, and I'm talking about Point Blank.
Yeah.
But both movies go to the hood. It's like the same movie. But Stuber's way better.
Emphasis on the way.
Yeah.
And not way as in way in street, and way as in way, no mames way.
Maybe because it has that fact that it's a comedy.
That gives
it an edge to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But go see Stuber. I didn't think I was going to say that.
No.
I can't. I'm trying to think of a comedy we've seen this year. That's probably it.
Yeah.
Off the top, I can't get it.
Let's listen to past podcasts. All right. Better yet, let's let the people tell us if we've seen another comedy.
Yeah. Go see Stuber, man.
Yeah. Definitely watch it.
I enjoyed it. Where can they find us, bro?
Before they can find us.
Oh, shit.
You didn't rate it.
Oh, shit. I've been doing that. Sí, cierto, güey.
I'm watching. Definitely.
I'm watching. Yeah. I won't buy it. No te pases de verga. Like, chill.
Steel busca la verga.
No.
Nah, I'm watching.
But
Definitely.
I'll watch if it's on TV.
Yeah. If it's on Netflix, I'll watch it again on Lazy Sunday.
Yeah.
But they can find us at Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on Instagram. You can find me at Jafel91. You can find Fearless Leader over there at Edward Perez's. You can listen to us on Spotify, Stitcher, iVox, Apple Podcasts, and now YouTube.
Yeah, expect a couple videos during the week. Maybe even more.
Expect 10. Fuck it. Make it work.
Maybe more maybe more heavily reviews. I don't know. I need to practice. This is for fun. For those of y'all who have subscribed and are still listening, thank you very much. And if you're a family member, I love you. Yeah. What else?
Clean under your ears and your armpits.
Yeah.
When you wash. That's important.
Very important.
Because it's stinky.
Yeah. And don't forget, always, you do you.
Bye.
Motherfucker, you.